I'm sorry about that. I need to delete some files. But anyway, here's the other card. You have the Page of Raphael. Gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So, what I need you to focus on to be is in that loving energy, that even if you encounter a lot of certain things in your life, you need to heal and to appreciate what you encounter about, because everything happens for a reason, even the separation with your person. It's about preparation. And as you can see here, you need to work on with your fears, okay? You need to realize what you need to do first and how to take that leap of faith, because if you get rid of this and your person will follow, and then you also need to work on with not trying too hard to please others, okay? That's what you need to do, because your person also has the same energy as you are, trying to please other people without even thinking about themselves first. So remember, you know what I tell you guys. If it's about your life purpose, you have to do it. You have to take that leap of faith. You don't have to mind about what other people is saying to you. What's important is you did it in this lifetime. Because if you didn't do your life purpose job, what will happen is that you will end up being reincarnated once again to do that same thing. And what will happen if you fail again? You will go back again on earth. Okay, and remember that our life on earth is not only about love life. And it's not only about the wealth or whatsoever. It's about doing your mission work on earth. Because if you failed, that is why there's some certain things like ghosts who roam around, because they can't be at peace. They are afraid to go up to heaven because they failed to do their task on earth. They forgot to do this and that. Don't be like that when you die, okay? That is why it's very important for you to do the task on earth. Remember, alright? So the next card is the Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So while waiting for your person, be someone who's abundant, like the Empress. This reminds me of the Empress card in the pile number 2. It showed again in this reading. My gosh. Anyway, I'm just smiling whenever I remember the Empress. Oh gosh. You will be like the Empress someday, guys, if you work on these things honestly. So while waiting for your person, focus on your finances and also doing your life purpose, job on earth. And trust me, look at these people. They are alone, as you can see. Okay? It means that you need to be independent, but it doesn't mean you're alone. There's always angels by your side who's assisting you to this, so you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to say to yourself, hey, I am alone again, I don't have a love life. No, guys, okay? You can be complete on your own. I tell you, you can be complete on your own. If you find your life purpose, you're doing it, you're making other people happy, inspired, and honestly speaking, you will be like the Empress in the future. I'm really smiling whenever I see that Empress. I really love the reading within this week, especially about that Empress. Anyway, let's see. 5 of Gabriel, a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So, honestly, could be you're trying to take a leap of faith about something, right? And they want to tell you that you must avoid certain dramas that's holding you back, like fears, okay? That's the first thing that you need to do, so that your person will not be at fear of taking that leap of faith, because honestly, they really want to release themselves, right, out of drama, same as you are. So better do it so that your person will follow. Okay, that kind of energy of fear is what you need to let go so that your person will release that fear in his or her mind. The next card is Page of Ariel. Reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. So focus on the work side, guys, and balancing your life. Look at this person. Okay, this girl looks so happy and content. It reminds me of Belle, of the Beauty of and the Beast. Okay, and they also tell me that you need to read a lot of books if you have trouble with your own, what do you call this? If you doubt your abilities or capabilities, they said. You need also guidance from above, not only by the books, by the divine as well, as you can see again with the sign of the angel here. And they will be giving you signs of what books that you should be reading and elsewhere as well. I'm sensing travel. Could be you'll be traveling to learn something. That's what I'm sensing. Or could be you need to go to a university so that you will be able to achieve what God wants you to achieve. So the next card is Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or a promotion. So guys, this tells me that you will have it someday, okay? You will have this person someday if you are like the Empress. It's telling me likely like this one, okay? If you're abundant in money, as you can see with the Queen of Pentacles, it has something to do with this one, as you can see. And if you show to this energy to your person, for sure your person will follow you. Okay, and then the next one is Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So, as the angels say, while working on with your life purpose job or your career, you can have a sideline, a business. And it has something to do with creativity, the angels say. Buying and selling, that could be for some. Or some people will invest. Earn money first and then invest on something that is greater. That's what they want you to know. So the next card is, the angels say, release your ego of thinking that you can't achieve anything. Okay, that's what they want you to do. You must be somebody who uplift yourself. If somebody is pulling you down, then that is the perfect time wherein you will think positively. Okay, don't be like others who's pulling you apart. Be a friend to yourself. Be your own best friend. That is another reader is telling others. So you need to do it. Okay, you can do it to yourself. You can be what you want to be for yourself. Okay, program yourself. That's what I'm sensing. Don't program yourself like what others are thinking, like you're a failure whatsoever. That's all negativity, right? So why not think something positive about yourself? See what you can do. That's what you need to do. Okay, to know about yourself, have that self-discovery. Okay, and then, of course, be independent so that you may have time for yourself to know what you can do. That's what the angels say. And then the next is, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So the angels say that what's happening to you while you have the fear is that you're basing it on what other is thinking about you. They said, don't be someone who's self-destructive because it's not really good for you. You must see your capabilities rather than what the things that you can't do. Okay? Because all human beings has flaws, right? But if you focus too much on your flaws instead of what you can do, what will happen to you? Okay, it will push you away from your goals. So please focus on what you can do and focus on the feelings that what you want to feel. Right? You want to be happy. I know. Okay? And why not focus on thinking, hey, what makes me happy? So that you may know how to handle yourself whenever you feel sad, whenever you feel depressed. It's highly important, especially if you're learning how to be independent. Because if you're very depending on someone for your happiness and joy, you will have a hard time if you're alone. Okay, so release your ego of wanting someone to make you happy. Because you can be happy on your own. It's only up to you. As you can see with this one. Okay? Give yourself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. It's up to you if you want to be in a depressed mode or you want to be happy. So, please guys, avoid thinking that being independent will make you sad. Avoid thinking that love life will make you happy. Because honestly, love life will cause you troubles, just like what's happening now. Right? It creates troubles. Well, that is why you need to focus on something that you can handle first before love life. And you're lucky. You're in separation. You can do whatever you want. Okay, you can achieve whatever you want before you have that cake. Okay? Finish the main course first before the cake. That's what you need to do. Okay? Focus on what you need to work on to before the one that is still closed. Alright, so let's see. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. If you still doubt of certain things that you can't do, you can fly whenever you want. And I remember what I tell you. What happened to David is that since he is faithful, that made him into someone who's greater than the giant. So do the same thing. And I told you, if you have that trust in God, if you have that faith, you will achieve anything, even those hard things that you think that is a very, very hard to do. So please release your fears and continue on to trust the divine to this. And I tell you that it will bring you abundance, it will bring you joy, it will bring you peace at your heart. It will release all those negative feelings that you have, those fears, those triggering guys, everything will be healed if only you let God into your life. That's what you need to do. So the next card is, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So this is what I tell you, right? You don't have to be afraid to let go. Okay, just let it be, let it happen. Okay, and take good care of whatever you need to do. And focus on yourself. Right now, that's what you need to do before the real thing. And if you have a good, I'm sensing like you need to remember that what is meant to be is meant to be. Like you don't have to worry too much. Because honestly, you're lucky. Some people don't know whom they are meant to be. Okay, we are lucky. We know whom it is. Right? So, why should we worry? All we need to worry about is doing our life purpose on earth. And that's it. Okay, of helping others. Rather than thinking, why isn't he coming back? Why isn't... Oh my gosh. Guys, I told you lately that love life creates problems, right? And also longing for others or for people. And that is what they want you to do. Not to worry too much. Just let it go, break free, okay? And then someday you will have these big happy changes if you work on to this. That's what I told you, to be that empress in pile number 2. So be inspired, watch that pile number 2 and you will see. Okay, so is there anything else, angels? They said that's it. Alright. Thank you for watching pile number 4 and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.